Hello, YouTube. I just wanted to stop in and say hi and talk a little bit about my side gig. I drive for Spark. We do grocery deliveries, household and groceries for Walmart. And so I do that part time on the side. I just do it Saturdays and Sunday mornings, and it pays pretty good. And I love it. It's addicting and it's fun. It's fun to meet people. You're helping people out that either can't get out to the store or they just don't want to. I mean, they just don't want to. They learned during COVID, during the pandemic, that they don't have to. And it's much easier and more economical for people that have a lot of kids or they're elderly, or there's all kinds of reasons why someone may or may not want to go to the store. I know when I'm in there, it's crazy land. Like today, it was just a madhouse, and yesterday. So if I could avoid that, I would too. It's easy to do. You pull up, they load your car for you, and you off you go to deliver the goods. Sometimes it's 2 different deliveries, sometimes it's 3. You'll put stuff in your trunk, you'll put stuff in your back seat, and you'll even put some stuff in your front seat if the order's small enough, and usually it is. So one of the things that I like about doing the shop and delivers, besides the extra money that you get from it, is I'll throw something in the cart and I'll be like, why don't I ever order this? Or I didn't even know this existed or that they sold it here. And when I'm driving to deliver, I live in a semi-rural area. So, there can be, I can be up by the lake. I can be in the kind of suburby area, or I can be kind of rural and go a little bit south of me. It's very country. There's fresh farm stands, vegetables and fruit farm stands, fields of flowers. There will be a sign, you pick fresh flowers, farm fresh brown eggs. I know where to go for a lot of those fun little things. So, and it is what it is. I mean, I drive around, I see neighborhoods that I didn't even know existed. I see little communities, little condo developments, little this, little that. And so it kind of gives me, I get to get around town a little more. A lot of times we just go from point A to point B. I leave my house, I go to my day job that's, almost to Cleveland, and then I come home. Sometimes I'll stop at the store, I'll run a few errands, but how often do we, as older adults, get to actually get out and explore our neighborhoods and our surroundings? We don't really. I mean, so I get to do that. That's cool. Oh, today I saw a litter of puppies, you guys. They're called Great Burmese puppies. They were little fluffy little things. And I got to, the mama dog came up and she was so proud of her little litter. There were 5 of them, and she just had this smile on her face, and she was just so proud, and I was just like, oh mama. But they are ready for sale, and they are close by, and I want one, of course, but they're very fluffy, and that you could tell they're going to be big, and so they were adorable little squeakers. But I didn't get a picture of them because that's private property, and I don't do that. I don't take, if I see something I like, I don't take pictures of somebody's private property. I just won't do it. But I did go online and look them up, and so I'll post a picture at the end of this so you can see how cute these puppies are. But so that's just kind of it in a nutshell as far as what the deal is. I turn on my app. I live very close to a Walmart, so I'm very fortunate, and I get an offer. I can either go shop or just go and have them load my car, take it to the people, get paid. The money comes back onto my app, and then I transfer it to my financial institution, and voila. And it's just a fun little gig, so why not? It is what it is. So there's that. But I have to tell you guys a story. So yesterday, I was just finishing up my shift. What I had done was I had done a shop and drop, and it was a batch. And I had never done a batch shop and drop. I only just shop for one person, load up the cart, check out, bag it up, and off I go. But this time it was a batch, so I had to shop for 2 people, and I have 1 cart. So I had to make sure that everything stayed separate and not confuse things. So I was nervous. And not only that, but we have a lot of road construction in our area, especially our main business corridor in the town that I live in. And so, in order to get the two deliveries done, I had to go way out of my way, drive quite a far distance just to get back to where I needed to be. I had all this stuff on my mind, and I finally get the second batch completed, and everybody's got the right stuff. The two deliveries are perfect. Everything's good to go. So I'm driving home. I turn off my app. I'm done for the day, and I decide I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go stop at Wendy's and get. I realize my wallet is not in the car with me. My wallet is gone. So I'm frantically looking all around, making sure that it didn't slide off of the passenger seat next to the door. I'm looking all around, it's gone. So I call Walmart and I ask the customer service, has anyone turned in a wallet? I was just there, I just did a shop, and I left my wallet in the cart. Nope, nobody's dropped off anything. There's nothing here. So I was just panic stricken. Oh, what an awful feeling. So I decided, you know what, I'm still gonna, I'm going right past there. I'm gonna stop anyway. And as I'm walking in, the Walmart greeter, who they know me because I'm in there all the time, she says, what's wrong? She could tell right away something was wrong. My face must have been just pure white. What's wrong? And I said, oh, I left my wallet here. What color was it? And I go, pink. And she goes, we've got it. She goes, someone just brought it in and dropped it off at customer service. And I go, are you really? And she walked me down to customer service because I must have looked like I was just dragging. And they said, yep, we do have it. It's right here. And so whoever you are out there that found my wallet and turned it in, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so easy to set something down and walk away from it. And so I don't know. I just, I'm so grateful that someone found it and turned it in and intact. You know, everything was in there that needed to be in there. And so I could breathe again and everything was okay. But what a helpless feeling that was for a few minutes. So it's been a long day and I'm done. And I've had a really good weekend. That's it. So if you are interested in driving for Spark, I know that it's nationwide. I can be wherever there's a Walmart, there's Spark. So from coast to coast here in this country. So go for it. It's www.drive4spark. Get on there and get to getting. All right. Have fun.